PCOS Awareness Month. Today is September 17th. I'm wearing my teal for PCOS awareness. Please excuse the stain. I know my mom's going to say something like, why'd you go on camera with that stain? I was just trying to be the PCOS color. This is the only solid teal color I have. I have my PCOS advocate button kind of covering it up. I have my teal thumb ring. Like, I am giving PCOS awareness. We're going to review the Peach Perfect Inositol Multivitamin. I have been taking this product consistently for 2 months, but I tried it back in February. This video is not sponsored. If y'all want to sponsor me, go shout me out. If I'm already this deep, like, y'all might as well. Inositol multivitamin, it's cycle regulation, fights imbalances, healthy skin and hair. So in February, I got the peels. Okay, well, unfortunately, I accidentally threw the container away that I was trying to save, but it was like in a smaller container. It was the capsules, and the capsules you have to take 4 a day, like 2 in the morning and 2 at night. Okay, I had to get an example for a peel. This is not it, but it's just very similar to it. So it was a pink capsule like this with pink powder in it, cute. And you had to take 4 of these a day, like 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And just with my mind mentally, it was just hard to think about trying to process this. I'm really not a good pill taker, like I'll do it, but just for 30 days, I gotta take 4 of these a day. So I would, get all, rude up, here we go, rah. I'll take 2 in the morning. And then at night, just like my mind, I'd be like, I don't want to take 2 pills at night, and then it gets stuck in my throat while I'm asleep. Like, that's crazy how I think, but that's actually how I was thinking. So when I kept researching on their website, I found that they had a powder form. I ordered their powder form, and I ordered the strawberry lemonade flavor. So it comes like this. Is the sneeze coming or not? Okay. So when you open it up, it comes kind of sealed like this. You have to, of course, peel it open. And then literally it's a powder form. They all come with this little scooper. You scoop it into a glass, stir it up, spin it with one of those little spinner things. I stir it up. And then that's easier for me to do, and it's easier to consume. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. My honest review, this is not delicious. I have seen so many reviews like, oh my God, it tastes just like strawberry lemonade. Let me dip my finger in and lick it. I don't have that experience. My taste buds are different, thank God for that. But it tastes like, okay, those pixie sticks, the candy, it tastes like a pixie stick. Hey girl. It tastes like a pixie stick, like orange flavor. I don't know, I'm just not a big orange fan. So anyways, that's kind of how I would compare the taste to it. But with this one, I took every single day, and it was enough for literally 30 days. So I don't even know if it's based on how much you're scooping. I think probably one day I did do like half a scoop to kind of stretch it out, because these orders I had to kind of do like back to back. So it's about that much that I would put in. So every single day I'm doing about that much, and that stretched it out to the whole month. So this is currently September. This will be October. So let's talk about some changes that I have seen in the first month of taking these. I am somebody who plans my day to have a nap. And my naps are at least 12 p.m. till 12 p.m. to 4:30. Like, not every single day, but sometimes my nap's a little bit shorter, but I have to have a nap. I don't care what is going on in the world. I'm going to make it to a bed, and I'm going to crash. I've been like that my entire life. Taking this, I lay in the bed at 12 and I cannot go to sleep. Like, it literally took me an hour and a half to focus on going to sleep, which is great, which means I have energy to make the rest of the day. So that is huge for me. Somebody that has to take a nap, and I lay in the bed because I can't go to sleep because I probably have so much energy in me. It's great. Yes. So let's read on the back. So it says, Peach Perfect's Inositol Multivitamin is your trusty sidekick on the adventure to regulated cycles, healthier skin and hair, and higher energy levels. My inositol, the Cairo inositol and dim, the inositol the inositol dynamic duo is made up of two of the most effective ingredients for healthy cycles. The dosage is scientifically researched, supports a healthy flow. It has magnesium, zinc, vitamin D3, Women with irregular cycles are 19 times more likely to have a magnesium deficiency. In addition, zinc and D3 swoop in to support healthy cell production and stop bad cell production. So for women with PCOS, I do know for like about myself that I'm insulin resistant. So I crave sugar. If you watch one of my videos, I talked about when the Walgreens years ago was like 24/7. You know, go to bed around 10, lay in the bed, midnight comes around, I am craving a Snickers bar or a bag of Skittles or Sour Patch Kids. So much that I get dressed to get in my car and drive 2 blocks to the local Walgreens that's open all night and then eat it and go to sleep. Or, I mean, it's just like a pregnancy craving. I don't really know how more to explain it, that it's not like, oh, Shayla, stop eating so much candy. No, my body is craving sugar. Craving it. Like, I feel like if you need water, if you're thirsty, you drink water, right? Because you're parched. That's how I felt when it came to sugar. I am fasting from sugar this month, haven't had it for 17 days, and I'm okay. I ain't gonna say I'm the best, happiest person, because there's candy that's popped up I haven't even seen. I've gone in stores, there's candy on sale, and I am a salesperson. 75% off and Halloween's almost around the corner. Give me that candy bag. I have not had a desire to take it. So I don't know all the ingredients. I'm not a scientific person. I'm not a medical provider. I only do research to kind of relate to myself, explain to myself so it makes sense to me. So when I try to go in here and make it make sense to y'all, it might not make sense, but that's okay because I'm trying my best. I know it makes sense to me and it's working for me. It has been so beneficial to my life, giving me energy to last throughout the day. I'm not craving sugar as much as I was. I'm gonna say about the facial hair part, it like slows it down. I've seen so many reviews of women that don't look like me and they're saying their beard stopped growing. I don't know what bottle they had, but that hasn't happened to me yet. I'll say for when it comes to my cycles, my menstrual cycle, I think I'm a 28-day cycle. So, hey girl. So if I start my menstrual cycle September 1st, I'll probably end it September 5th. With drinking this for the last couple of months, I mean, I have been right on that. My cycle has never followed an app. And putting my menstrual cycle in an app on the phone, and then it says the start date and end date, and it's actually correct. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad, but for me, that's exciting because I always had irregular cycles. Like, I was on birth control for years, came off of it, didn't have a period, got off of birth control. 1 month I had a cycle, another month I didn't. 1 month I had a cycle, it lasts almost 2 weeks. The next month I just spotted for like 2 days. So it was just frustrating. Taking this and to be excited about, oh my God, I'm following an app. An app. My body is following an app. Like, I don't know if that is God, which I know it is. Thank you, Lord, for blessing my body. It's frustrating at times, but this has helped it. It's just been a game changer. I'm just very happy because it's like I can plan my life. My cramps my cramps are minimum. So you know how like you'll be like, okay. My cramps were heating pad, I'm balled over, crying. Ever since I started taking these vitamins, my cramps just kind of irritate me a little bit, but I can still go throughout my day. I'm not running home to lay down, get the heating pad, get the ibuprofen, max, turn all the lights out. My migraines have disappeared. I have not seen a migraine since I've taken this. And again, this is all real, raw sponsorship by myself, my money, getting all of these. Because that's how serious I am about this. Like, I'm not making it up. I'm literally sharing with you guys what's been working for me, and I'm being genuine about it too. My mood has been so much better. Instead of like just being irritated and snappy, I feel like it's, instead of being a 5, like that's the max, I'm like maybe at a 2. And that's pretty good, you know? Instead of, walking around biting the whole world, I'm actually kind of enjoying life. Like, I'm going with the flow. I'm not, yapping and biting everybody, being irritated for whatever reason. I still am very moody, still am very irritated, but it's calmed down. It's calmed down a lot. And that is just a blessing because it was just like, I know I'm not trying to be mean, but I am snapping at the whole world. Taking this, it has been very minimum. So I'm gonna say, if you guys do choose to purchase the Inositol multivitamin by Peach Perfect, go to their website. Also, the first time I got it, you can scan or text this number right here, and they give you 10 to 15% discount. I can't remember. I'll probably put it up here somewhere. But they give you a little discount for the next time you buy. There's also, of course, bundles that you can get, like buy one or buy three, get one free or something like that. I would just encourage you to do kind of what I did. If you're going to do this, really cut yourself raw. Like literally say, all this month, I'm drinking nothing but water. I'm cutting out alcohol. I'm cutting out caffeine. I'm cutting out juice, if it's not natural, fresh, cold pressed juice. I'm not going to eat a whole bunch of sweets. I'm going to see, how this helps my insulin resistance. I'm going to probably have home cooked meals instead of stopping at the fast food restaurants. Like, I feel like to really reap the benefits in a positive way, you're going to have to cut yourself raw, because if you really want this to work, you're going to have to restrict yourself from a lot of the pleasures that we enjoy. Now, some of the other girls might come on here and say, just take this vitamin and just go on with your life and you're going to see all the changes. That wasn't realistic for me, because that's how I kind of cheated in February when I had those peel capsules. One, it was a mental thing that I couldn't, I just couldn't take that peel size. Like, it just was, I'm sorry, I got to show you again. It was, and I'm so sorry not to confuse you if you're just now tuning in. These are not the peels, but these are very similar. Imagine taking 4 of these. Maybe it's just me. I'm just not a pill taker, but to take 2 in the morning and then take 2 at night. Like, I literally thought at night that I was going to take these and then swallow them and choke in my sleep. I don't know why I think like that. Probably because I watch too much TV. So that is my personal experience. If you guys do, or if you have had the Inositol multivitamin, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I'm trying to get a peach before I turn 35, so I got their creatine, and I got the same flavor of strawberry lemonade. I only tried it for maybe about a week. It does give you a rush. Like, before I was, ready to run, rock and roll, twerk, 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 I was ready. So it could have been me, the adrenaline, the twerking music I was listening to, or it could have been actually the creatine was working. So don't really know what much to say about that as far as it works for me or not. Same thing, powder form comes a little spoon as well, or a little scooper. So I'll probably do another review on that later. But let me know what you guys think. Yeah, hope you enjoy.